Okay, I'm gonna do a quick video talking about my initial thoughts on Prince of Persia and the Lost Crown. And overall, I'm loving the game so far. I'm only like 10% in, so this is literally my initial thoughts. I'm really not that far in the game yet, but if you guys want to check out more gameplay, I'll probably have some of the demo gameplay playing over this video, just so you guys won't have to look at this stupid background I have. But it is what it is. But anyway, let's get on with the video and talk about the things that I'm liking so far about Prince of Persia, and the things that are kind of weird between the demo and the full game. So, first off, yes, there is a demo. You guys can easily go check this out right now. After this video, please, I implore you guys, go check out the demo. It's a very fun demo. It gives you a good taste of what's to come with the game, and I think you guys really enjoy the game if you like Metroidvania style games or just 2D platformers in general. It's a very good game. I think you guys will really enjoy it. So go check it. First and foremost, go check it out for yourself if you guys want a taste of the game. But with that out of the way, let me just give you my initial thoughts on the full game experience itself. Because like I said, there's a lot of things different with the full game versus the demo version. The full game actually gives you like a little bit of a story, lore thing at the beginning. It just doesn't throw you in like the demo does, which I thought was kind of weird that the demo just kind of like threw you in there. Like it's no joke. It's like midway through the beginning part of the game. Like there's one part where it kind of introduces you to the combat, and then like you get to where the demo starts. And then you're like, oh, I recognize this. This is where the demo is. So, yeah, it's a little bit different because they give you some abilities too that you're not supposed to have yet. Like they give you the bow, they give you the little bow boomerang thing. When you hold in the bow button, you can throw a little like chakram boomerang thing that does some special things. Later on in the game, like it'll help you like hit switches and keep switches activated and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, they give you that in the demo, and they give you the dash move that you get in the demo as well, which was nice because it makes the game go a little bit faster. But you kind of get access to something earlier in the game than you can normally get it in the normal game, if that makes sense. Because there's these things called whack trees that you get to that are basically your save points. Well, the first one you come to, there's a treasure chest up in the top, like, corner of the room that you can't get to unless you have, like, the dash ability. And you can get it in the demo, and I don't know if it's the same thing in the demo that's in the chest in the demo that's in the real game, because I haven't went back there yet since I got the feather dashing ability thing. I didn't go back there because I don't feel like trekking back there right now. It would be super annoying and kind of out of the way, so I don't want to do that yet. And plus, in the demo, there's like a fast travel function. So with your memories, I believe, I'm pretty sure there was a fast travel function. I'm pretty sure I used it in the gameplay demo I did. But I don't feel like going all the way back there. And I know I will eventually, but hopefully there's like a fast travel mechanic at some point. Because I don't feel like going all the way back there to see what's in that treasure chest. I have the memory like saved, I think. Or maybe I deleted it by accident. Because I know to go back there, so I can easily just go back there whenever I want to. But if there's like a teleporting mechanic like there was in the demo, then I'll just do one that's, because I made another memory that's a little bit closer, a little bit farther away from it, but it's still fairly close to it. So I'll have a way to get back to it a little bit easier later on in the game. And that's another thing too. If you don't like that kind of thing where you have to backtrack and do a bunch of stuff like that, and that kind of stuff annoys you, then you might get kind of frustrated with this game because there's a lot of backtracking with this game that you will have to do, and a lot of like leveling up and buying potions and buying potion upgrades, buying amulet upgrades, but just finding amulets to put on Sargon. I think that's his name. I always forget the dude you're playing as. I think it's Sargon or something like that. Because you can wear like different. I think you can have up to 9 amulets, but you don't start out with 9. But I think that's the max, I believe. Um, but the amulets help you give boosts in combat and like health and defense and stuff like that. So the amulets are very important. So you do kind of want to be looking out for those, as well as the upgrades to carry more amulets on yourself. So that will help out in the game. So that is very important. But yeah, the combat is super fluid. The parry system is super good. You do have to get used to it. Like the yellow indicator when an enemy goes to attack you, that's parryable for a special attack if you time it right. The white um, the white little flash is just a parryable attack that stuns them if you parry correctly. And red means you just have to dodge by pressing the ZR button. I'm going to say ZR because I'm on the Switch, by the way. So ZR button. Um, so yeah, red indicators mean you have to dodge them. You can't, or just move out of the way. You can't parry them. But the parries are very satisfying when you get them. When you get the correct like timing for the yellow parries, the little cinematic stuff. That is very satisfying to see that because it's really cool when you do it, and plus it's very damaging to like boss characters and standard characters as well. I have a dog in my mouth. 1 second. Huh. Huh. Okay, sorry about that. Ugh. That's what happens when you have a dog in the house. You get dog hair everywhere. Anyway, so yeah, the parry system is really fun. I really do enjoy that. I'm not very good at it yet, but I'm sure as time goes on, I'll get better at it. The combat is kind of simplistic, but not really, because you can pop up enemies if you like slide and press the attack button. You do like a little pop up kick, and then you can like air juggle them. That's kind of cool that they have that, but I don't know if there's any more to that. There's like a downward thrust. There's an upward attack. I mean, the combat is very fluid and very nice. So I think the combat in general is very satisfying for the game. And if you like hack and slashes, it seems very indicative of that kind of game. Kind of like a God of War style um, combat, kind of, in a way. If we're talking 2D. Now, one of my main gripes with the game, I guess, if I had one, is that it's a 2D game that controls with the analog stick. And I know for people that might sound weird that that's a gripe of mine, but for me, and this is specifically me in general, I always struggle with using like analog sticks if it's like in a 2D space because my thumb doesn't always want to go in the like straight direction. Like I always slip and press down when I'm walking to the left or the right. Down will get pressed sometimes. So like I wish it had D-pad controls, but that's a minor gripe. Like it's kind of 2.5D in a way, but because the backgrounds are like pseudo 3D, but it's a 2D plane. So I just think having the option to do a D-pad control would have been nice. Now there are workarounds. I do have controllers that have like a switch to have a D-pad act like a control stick. So I'm gonna try that today. See if I like that. I'll leave my thoughts in a little annotation when I post this video. I'll leave a little text blurb right here for you guys, so I'll let you know how good it worked. It should work okay because that's how I played Zelda Link's Awakening. So it should work all right, but I just wanted to throw that in there just in case anyone cares about it being analog or D-pad control. It is analog control, but other than that, it's still a fluid experience. Like if I don't like it with the digital or D-pad control, I'll just go back to analog, and it's fine. It's just it's not what I would prefer with a 2D game, basically. So overall, like I said, I really enjoy the game, and I think you guys will too if you like Castlevania and Metroid or Metroidvania. That's where that term comes from because of Castlevania Symphony Night. If you guys don't know where that term comes from, that's why Metroidvania kind of got its name because of Castlevania Symphony Night. It was all about exploration, just like Metroid was. Metroidvania. That's where that comes from. But yeah, if you like that style of game, you'll definitely like this game. And I have to give a special shout out to my Patreon supporters because thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't have this cool game right now. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Sorry I didn't get it day of release. That was Walmart's fault. I had extra coupons from when Walmart screwed up one of my orders. They canceled it twice for some reason. So I got like 3 coupons to use. So I got $10 off. So that's why I ordered from Walmart. I was hoping to get a day release because I pre-ordered like a week before it was coming out. So I don't know why Walmart was so slow getting it to me because I didn't get it till like 8:30 at night on Saturday night. So that's why I didn't start streaming it because I was like, you know what? The hype on the game is probably already kind of died down. Like, and I don't know how many people would really watch me play a game that I would be kind of bad at because I've died a bunch already. So um, I'm kind of glad I didn't stream this game, but I am glad I picked it up because I do want to do a full review of it when I'm done with the game because um, I think a full review of it will be more pleasing for people. And I'll keep it this length and not try to waffle it as much as I am this video because, like I said, I'm only 10% into the game. So there's not really much to say about it. One last thing I do want to mention, if you do have a Ubisoft Connect account, you can connect it to that account to get some digital rewards for the game, like a digital art book and stuff like that. So that is there. I do have an account for that because of like, it was either Zombie U or Family Feud for the Switch that I did it for. Zombie U was for the Wii U. I think it was for Zombie U I created it because of what my username was. It was like Zombie Player 89 or something like that. I just made a quick username. I don't care about this account, but I'm just letting you guys know that that's an option too. If you guys want extra little oomph in your game, this is across all platforms too, I assume. But the Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox, PC. If you have a Ubisoft Connect account, you can get achievements through their service app, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. It's not important, but I wanted to mention it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys on Patreon for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. Without you guys, like I said, I wouldn't even have this game right now. It would have probably been a while before I was able to get it. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Sorry for the green screen thing, but it is what it is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.